seen you walking every day on your way to school. I seen you talking to the children. I seen you talking to. Ooh, yeah.
Before we begin, please note that this play is in no way sanctioned by the Syrian Ministry of Education or by the Bashar School Administration or by the teachers themselves for that matter. However, this play and its groundbreaking revelations are long overdue.
We're going to address those burning questions that keep us up at night and plague us over time. Like, how old is my teacher, and
what do they say about me behind my back, and
why won't my teacher adopt me? I'm a good kid, really.
What was my teacher like when they were younger? Were they even younger at some point? Did they always want to be a teacher? Did they always drink this much coffee?
Where do they live? Do they have individual homes, or do they live all together in a teacher's shelter? Or do they sleep in the classroom under their desks? Or do they push all the desks together to make a joint bed?
Do teachers have a life outside of school, and like hobbies or anything? Or are they prisoners of their own minds?
Speaking of prisons, do they eat cafeteria food?
What do they talk about in the teacher's lounge? Do they all like each other? Or are there any teacher feuds? Or even teacher romances?
Do they know I have a crush on Zah?
Oh my god.
Do they know I don't know what I say I know?
Do they know that they're actually my favorite teacher and I'm not just saying that to get a better grade?
Do they know that I'd rather be anywhere but school? No offense, but this place is a living nightmare. Have you seen the bathrooms at the end of the day? I hold it until I get back home.
Do teachers even go to the bathroom during the day? And if so, when? I have so many more questions to ask, but I'm refrain.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Of course teachers go to the bathroom. They're just normal people doing their jobs.
But let's not jump to any conclusions.
Teachers are some of the most mysterious and elusive creatures on Earth. It's incredible there's never been a nature documentary on them.
Let's take a closer look, shall we? In the southwest corner, where the chalkboard meets several rows of desks, we find this particular breed of overworked teacher, the classroom variety, arriving with little time and minimal resources for what lies ahead.
Great job, Beth.
A classic over-caffeinator. This teacher may even refer to her coffee as her best friend. It's fascinating, but sort of pathetic.
What time is it? Did I lock my car? Did I bring my lunch? Where's my folder? I know I corrected these last night. Found them. Turns out I'm not crazy after all.
Relying on instinct alone, this lesson spreader fumbles her way through the day, exposing falsehoods and using far too many platitudes.
Everything happens for a reason, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I hope that's true.
Luckily, her students also lack the proper sleep required to catch every slip-up. By the look of it, she may have to put on a loosely related movie after fourth period when the students are at their drowsies.
Did I eat my lunch? I don't think I did. Should I have it now? Is that wrong?
She'll consume some egg salad prepared the night before and maybe half a donut from the teacher's lounge. This alone and more coffee will keep her going through the day. This desk is the teacher's territory, and they have marked it as such with a jar of red pens, a dish of sugar-free cough drops, and an empty tissue box. I dropped the coffee. And this figure of Pedro Pascal, the heartthrob. We deserve an explanation of that. But they are some things we will never truly understand. Back to the desk. These drawers are the teacher's territory. They have some things that are stolen, confiscated. I think that's stolen from Mustafa's office. Again, we will never know. Arrive shortly, and the teachers, they will officially begin. Usually, the teachers counts down every minute until the last bell rings, only to start the whole process again.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
with little resources and time. The teacher is incredible and brilliant species are deserving of our respect. It's surprising, don't you think, that this teacher does not have a shorter lifespan.
I'm fine.
I should go.
Okay, yes, but what was my teacher like before they were a teacher?
Every teacher must have an origin story. They're kinda like heroes after all.
But you know what? Villains also have origin stories.
Good point. Hello, folks. I'm your host, Jenny Fallon, of Who Is My Teacher Anyway? Applause. Thank you. My pleasure. It's great to have you here as we find out the truth about our favorite teachers and who exactly they were when they were younger. This is always a lot of fun. Let's bring out our contestant, Kylie Brewer. Welcome, Kylie.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Kylie Brewer, I understand you're in 11th grade at the Bashai's school.
Yes?
How are you feeling today? Are you excited to find out more about your teacher, Mrs. Bromston?
Yes, but I'm not going to get in trouble for this like a lower grade, right?
Of course not, Kylie.
Okay, good.
But that's also out of my control. Let's bring out your teacher, Mrs. Bromston. Mrs. Bromston, welcome and thank you for being a willing participant.
I didn't agree to this.
That's great! So much fun. Anyway, Kylie, why did you choose to find out more about your teacher, Mrs. Bromston?
Because I can't imagine her as a young person.
Terrific. Yes, it's often difficult to imagine most adults as kids, especially someone like that old crawfish.
Excuse me?
You're right. Moving on.
Where are you taking me?
Now, before we bring out the possible identities, it's time for the customary blindfold, Kylie.
Okay, so I won't be able to see?
Correct. You must be in honors classes.
Not really.
Let's bring out the possible identities of Mrs. Bromston. Love it. Oh, I wish you could see these folks, Kylie.
I can't.
Soon enough. Now, you know how this game works, but I'll explain it to our audience. You have a total of 6 yes or no questions that you can ask any of the possible identities. Then you get the chance to guess which one was Mrs. Bromston in her younger days. If you guess it correctly, you win 10 million scholarship money.
Wow, that's great. I want to go to Harvard.
Sweet, but it's only available for redemption for the university for the ungifted. Probably where you're going anyway.
Really?
Let's get to it. Your first question, Kylie.
Okay, so identity number 1. Do you like school?
No, I hate it.
Interesting.
5 questions left. Remember, it's yes or no questions and yes or no answers only.
Okay. Identity number 3. Do you have lots of friends?
Lots?
Several. Do you have friends?
Friendship is constant in all things.
Sounds like a yes to me.
I have lots of friends.
Wait your turn, please.
Well, I do. I'm just saying.
Great, and we're very happy for you. I'm afraid that will cost you another question, Kylie.
Wow, that's not fair. It wasn't my fault.
And it's not fair, my boyfriend left me last night, but them's the breaks.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, I'm fine. I'm happier than I've ever been. Next question.
Okay, so identity number 2 then. Are you like a cheerleader maybe?
Oh my goodness, yes, I am. How did you know that? Go, you.
Lucky guess.
3 questions left.
Okay, identity number 1. Do you like to be a teacher when you grow up?
I'd rather get a tattoo on my arm.
Oh, that's a no and gross.
Last question.
Okay, so identity number 3. Are you allergic to cats?
No, I love cats. Actually, Sissy is waiting for me patiently backstage.
That round is complete. Now, Kylie, which one do you think was Mrs. Brinston in her younger days? 10 million in scholarship money is waiting on the line. Who's it gonna be?
Not number 3. Mrs. Brunston is allergic to cats. I know that. She complains about it all the time. And number 2 just seems too cheerful. I don't know. Brunston is nice, but she's kind of a little scary. So I'm going to go with number 1.
Number 1? Is that your final answer? Do you want to phone a friend?
Okay.
That's not an option. I'm kidding. You're not in George Qaddahi's show. Let's bring out your teacher, Mrs. Brunston. Remove your blindfold, Kylie. Okay, Mrs. Brunston, choose your younger version.
No, not me.
Yeah, that's me. The rebel! You got it, Kylie!
Yes.
What can I say?
Congratulations.
Okay, stop. That round is complete. Thank you to our sponsor, the University for the Ungifted. You're going to do great things out there, Kylie. Or not. Until next time, I'm your host, Jenny Fallon. And to my boyfriend, if you're watching this, please come back home. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure my teacher was a terrible student.
I'm pretty sure my teacher is an alien.
My teacher is definitely hiding something.
My teacher is hiding my stuff. She's confiscated. She stole everything. I think I should be checking on eBay.
Ooh, yeah. I see you walking every day on your way to school. I see you talking to the children. I see you talking to.
Welcome, my fellow teachers. It's June. We've made it. The last day of school is upon us, and praise our district God. And you know what does that mean? It's time for our annual sale.
Yes.
Love it. So I hope you emptied your desk drawers, and by the looks of it, you've did. Cheryl, do you got a suitcase over there?
Of course. My kids were terrible this year. I confiscated something practically every day.
Their loss are safe, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, love it. Now remember, all of our sale funds of student belongings must go directly towards classroom supplies.
What?
Just kidding. That's not even worse. As always, I expect any invited guests to keep their mouths shut. Now, let the market begin. I've collected caps from this black class.
Okay, we need some new beads, iPods, they're all sanitized.
Ooh, I want one.
Toys, brand new toys, barely used, probably birthday presents. Your kids are gonna love them. Nothing wrong with the gifting.
I have 32 Nintendo Switches. I don't know how I have 32. I only have 20 students in my class. Now look, these aren't gonna last until the bell rings. You better hurry. Let's see. This isn't Black Friday, please.
Candies, get your candies here, get your drinks, and get your fix. Who needs a Red Bull?
Me.
You know what? What do you do, Mr. Clifty? Come with me. Alright, I have Milky Ways. 2 for 1. Who needs one? We'll bring it later, Chad. Don't forget. Okay, Milky Ways, come on, Tia.
What is all of this?
This is nothing, just a teachers meeting with some parents, parent-teacher meeting as a group.
And why was I informed?
We didn't think you'd want.
You didn't think I'd what? You didn't think I'd want a new iPhone charger?
I got you, Miss Hannah.
Thank you. Great. You know, I just hate to pay for price.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
me too.
Ooh, yeah. I see you walking every day on your way to school. I see you talking.
I knew it.
You didn't know anything.
I knew I was wrong. The corruption, the injustice, where is the outrage?
You'd like to think teachers receive some sort of training or something?
Of course they're trained. They're trained, right? Don't they have to be?
Get out of here, Louise. What a sorry sack of potatoes. This is teacher training camp. Aspiring educators. You, and you, and you, and you. All of you have chosen a brutal profession.
But luckily for you, we are here to help. We are going to normalize the brutality you are going to face when you assigned school by preparing you like we would have prepared you recruits. This training program was designed by Marines to break you down and build you up again.
Through a series of exercises, we will mold you into a fearless educator that is ready to take any challenge that is thrown into their way.
Now, normally, this is a 6-week course of unrelenting pain designed to push you beyond your limits.
But due to budget cuts, we're going to do this in a day.
What?
How are we going to do that?
How? Why a montage, of course.
Montage?
Settle down. Settle down. Collect your belongings.
Don't forget to... Those are the wrong keys.
You're gonna need those dishes.
Don't forget those.
Take these pens. That's paper too.
Okay, you have arrived to school. Did you prepare your lesson?
No idea. What lesson?
What lesson? Don't you care about your curriculum? No?
What are you doing? You need to pick those up. They need to be graded.
You're going to let them get away with that? That student needs to be disciplined.
Maintain control. You're the authority figure.
Hey, don't do that.
You have detention.
See me after class.
Go to Miss Rana's office.
You're not the boss of me.
Uh-oh, you've gone too far now.
You have a very teacher interference.
How dare you!
My child is special.
It's your fault you can't learn.
Why do you even have summers off?
You're lazy and incompetent.
My children are gifted geniuses and you are holding them back.
Students should be disciplining you.
We did not come in the classroom.
Thank you for your input. I think that went well.
I'd call it a progress.
That did not go well. Now you need professional development on your personal time. Fine.
Okay, well now I'm gonna need you to give me some push-ups.
Give us some push-ups and
See? They're trained by only the best.
You know, maybe we're being too hard on them. Their jobs are tough. They have to deal with the students after all. Every day. I wouldn't want to deal with you every day.
Hey, I'm not so bad in the afternoons.
Yeah, I bet you're a real princess.
At least I'm not trying to be best friends with my teachers.
You're best friends with your teachers?
I wouldn't say that, but if I saw them in public, I think we'd be friendly.
I don't think I've ever seen my teachers in public, and if I have, it's gotta be pretty rare.
Rare, indeed. A school teacher at the grocery store, shopping for herself before the sun has gone down. Rather unusual, as the teacher is usually left with little time for her own needs.
I know not to grocery shop when I'm hungry. Why do I do this to myself? Put them back there, not on your list.
This teacher has traveled 2 towns away from her home of residence to go into a public setting. On the surface, unnecessary, but she's determined it's the minimal distance needed in order not to run into someone from school. And yet...
Miss Noah! Huh? What? Huh? Hi! Sorry, I just want to say hi. It's me, Jamie from class. Oh.
Oh no, she's confronted. She must make a daring escape. She must find an excuse. She wishes to vanish. She wishes to time travel back to her couch.
Jamie Fulton?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, hi, I have to.
I didn't know you lived here.
I don't live anywhere.
A lie. She's caught, smeared in the uncomfortable realization that her student sees her in public as some sort of a community equal. A neighbor, perhaps, or worse, a friend.
Are you shopping?
What? I'm getting groceries.
I come here with my mom. She comes here because of the bagels. I don't know where she is.
Oh, that's good.
Probably she went home and forgot about me. Probably hopes I'll be adopted.
Yup.
An attempt to flee.
Did you say that this was on Tuesday?
What? I need...
A desperate move from the student to find the common ground. The startled teacher must act fast or it's only gonna get worse. Cricky! What is she doing? She must make an excuse.
I have to go.
Oh, okay, that's...
I need a goodbye now. McDonald's dinner. Drive half away.
Oh, your card? Okay, see you Monday.
That was a close encounter. Too close if you ask me. Maybe next time the teacher should be more careful with her shopping and travel out of state. Or even better, order online. Anyways, now you understand why teachers are an endangered species.
I kind of feel bad for them.
Me too. They chose to be teachers.
Maybe they were forced into it. Otherwise, I don't get it. And if you're going to be a teacher, why don't be a gym teacher? I mean, that's a subject I could understand.
Most teachers like the subject they're teaching. That's why they chose it.
Did they though? Did they really choose it?
I think so.
Well, good thing you're not a teacher then.
Not yet.
What?
Are you trying to confess about something?
Ooh, yeah. I see you walking every day on your way to school. I see you talking to the children. I see you talking.
Thank you for meeting me.
What's this all about, Jill? Why couldn't we meet at home? I have to mow the lawn.
I thought it would be better to meet somewhere in public, Dad. Somewhere we all know.
What is it, honey? You're making us nervous.
No need to be nervous, Mom.
Well, you might as well make the most out of this. I've already spent $7 on the makamakato.
That's not...
Forget it. It's good for you to try fancy things. Expand your horizons.
I'm not a fancy person, Katie.
I know, dear, I know.
Dad, please lower your voice.
I like it in my house, where I can speak at any volume I want.
Can we just...
What is it, honey? Spill it out. Ignore everyone's stares, just like I've learned to do.
Okay, well, it's about my future. I've picked my major and I've decided what I want to be.
Oh, so this is a celebratory meeting. Why can't you just say that? I would have ordered an extra shot of grass weed.
No, not a doctor.
What? But I thought you liked helping others.
I do, but I also love education.
More school?
She means law school.
No, I don't.
Come on, we've already named the 2 acceptable fields. Please don't break our heads and tell us you want to be an artist.
No, not an artist.
Thank goodness. Thanks.
Thank goodness. Your Grammy would have rolled over her grave if she knew you were going to be some silly little poor poet.
I think Grandmommy would be proud of me. I'm going to be a teacher.
What?
Mom, you don't understand.
Well, she'll be out for a few. Pass me your cookie.
So, you're not upset?
Not upset, a little surprised, maybe. I've never seen you as a religious type.
What do you mean?
Hey, not everyone gets a calling from God. But if you do, that's great. I think you'd make a great preacher.
Preacher? No, Dad, not a preacher, a teacher.
A teacher?
What happened?
Where's my muffin?
Mom, I'm not going to be a preacher. I'm going to be a teacher.
Oh, well that makes more sense.
So you're not upset?
Of course not. You'll be an incredible teacher.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a really great program and I'm already in touch with the dean. And he said he can carry over some of my credits.
That's great. On the other hand, pass me his donut. So, teacher is such an incredible profession. Do you know what you're gonna teach? Anything's fine as long as it's not drama. Jill, I said anything not related to drama. Jill!
I see you walking every day on your way to school. I see you talking to the children. I see you talking to. Ooh, yeah.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, welcome to Teachers Anonymous. Let's get started.
Do I have time to go to the bathroom?
No. Now we're going
But
to
I
start
really have to go.
We're going to start the meeting
Please.
now. Fine, just go.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else? Can't hold it. Now, who would like to share it first? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Amber. Bliffy. Sorry, my name is Amber Bliffendor. You can call me Mrs. B, and I'm addicted to teaching.
Hi, Amber.
Hi. I've been teaching for 12 years now. 12 years, wow. The years do go by quick. But the days feel like an eternity. Each period a twisting, double-sided knife, twisting and twisting in my gut until the next bell rings. But the years do go by quick. Each paper that needs to be graded feels like a needle in my eye, hot coals under my feet, and other painful things I can't think of. But the years, they do go by quick. The students are horrible though. Awful little pimple-faced demons slithering in and out of my class, leaving a slimy slug trail of procrastination and inattention behind them. But my job, I love my job. I want to keep teaching till my last day if I can. Death itself cannot tear me away from teaching. And my school, oh, I love my school. It's a beautiful building, really. As long as I get new administration. They are worthless paper tigers, an embarrassing stain on our profession. Do they even know the first thing about being a teacher? Do they know what it is to be human and dedicate yourself to others? Do they even bleed the same blood? But my building, though, you should see it. Each classroom has 4 walls, and the whole thing just keeps standing up, even when it rains, which it does, often it seems, in my head. Anyway, I love what I do, don't you?
No. Yes, I do. Thank you, Amber. Now, who would like to share next? And remember, if this is your first time, you have to share.
I guess not being me then.
Hi, what is your name again?
I'm Stacy, and I hope this is okay, but I'm still a student teacher. But I could say I'm already addicted to teaching.
Hi, Stacy.
Hello. I've been student teaching for 6 months now, and yeah, thank you. And I really like it so far. I'm learning a lot. I graduate in May, and I already have a position lined up at Albashai's School Elementary, 3rd graders. The teachers are wonderful and really welcoming, and my admin seems really supportive, so I don't know why we need this group. Teaching doesn't seem that bad. I don't know why everyone is laughing. Teaching is a gift that if only nurtured.
Why don't you have a seat?
No, I know I still have a lot to learn, but
actually, why don't you wait outside?
Go!
Okay, I'll just bring them back to see you in 5 years. Alright, that was amusing. Now, who would like to share next?
I wasn't going to share, but I'm going to share. I decided to share. Hi, I'm Terry, and I'm addicted to teaching and coffee.
Hi, Terry. Why don't you put down your...
No! Don't touch her! She's mine! She's precious, she's mine. I will drink her and then refill her and then drink her again. I love you, my precious.
Okay, keep her there, miss.
Thanks. We all drink coffee, so I really don't think it's a big deal. And I wouldn't even say I'm addicted, but I felt like this was a safe space. I guess not. Anyway, I only drink this much because we have to wake up so early in the morning and are thrust in front of a group of teenagers. I mean, if you ask me, they're the ones who need the coffee. I'm just compensating for their own tiredness, right? I was talking to a student, a bright one at that, and I was looking at him in the eyes.
literally looking at him in the eyes. And he was looking in mine. Direct eye contact. Total individual connection. And then guess what? He fell asleep. I watched it happen. He was one of my best students, totally committed to the class. And he falls asleep. How about the other students? Something is seriously wrong here. Either we change the start of the school day, or what I recommend is a shot of caffeine right in the neck of for everyone. It would save a lot of time, and test scores would really improve. I proposed it to my admins, but they don't care. Big surprise there. Who doesn't want higher test scores? Tell me, anyone? It'll be shot right here, right in the neck. Right here, right in the neck. Right here, right in the neck. BAM! You're weak! Paper's graded, done!
You get it. Thank you. What is Odyssey?
No, thank you.
Odyssey.
I'm going to get a refill.
I'll be right back. Anyway, who would like to share what's with that? Anyone?
I'd like to speak if that's all right.
Okay.
I'm a supervisor at the Basha'ir. My name is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
You may think this is a bit unusual, but it's a pleasure to be here. As I said, my name is Charlie, and I'm addicted to teaching too.
Hi, Charlie.
You may not think of me as a teacher, but I'm around students all day. I teach in my own way when I can. I'm in and out of classrooms. I see all students. I see all of you.
That's your career.
What's the matter? Got something to hide? No. I think you're all wonderful teachers. I really do. Your commitment to the students is something worth recognizing. But my only issue, and why I'm here tonight, is that I feel as committed as you are. It won't hurt to be more supportive of your students. It won't hurt to be more supportive of your students. Maybe, just maybe, if you supported them once in a while, your relationship wouldn't be so fraught. Maybe, if you talk to them once in a while, or you understand them more, your relationship wouldn't be like that.
Okay, thank you. This was really useful and wonderful. We'll do this again soon. Bye.
Wow, what a revelation. We learned a lot here today. I still don't know how old my science teacher is.
We didn't learn everything. This whole night has been a lie.
I'm 34.
Oh. That was less satisfying than I thought it would be.
Oh, I know something we didn't find out. Something I desperately want to know.
Is there still math test tomorrow?
No, well, yes, but are Mr. Adam and Miss Leia dating?
They're never going to tell us that.
Yes, we're dating.
What?
I knew it!
We're getting married.
What?
We are?
No, it's just an idea.
Wow, a real engagement. Trust me, this is not a part of the play. Is that legally binding? I bet all of our teachers are secretly dating each other. Well,
and in case you missed anything,
Mom, that's everything we've always wanted to know about teachers, but we're too afraid to ask.
and in case we missed anything, I've printed all of our teachers' personal email addresses and phone numbers in our program. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you.
Okay,
Bye.
Goodbye for now.
Whether or not you were paying attention, and no matter the level of talent displayed before you, you applaud because you have to. You applaud because simply everyone else is. A classic group behavior that you'd follow off of a cliff. Anyways, after we have cracked the mystery of teachers and we have observed them closely together, we found out that yes, teachers have their own lives. And yes, they do go to the bathroom, but they will never adopt you. Anyways, most importantly, we found out that they have their own problems, especially their jobs, because God forbid anyone dealing with you. Not even your parents can handle you. The nagging, the sleeping, the miserable attitude, it's ridiculous. And yet, they put up with it. They come to school every day repeating a lesson that they have taught 1,000 times before, only for you to chit-chat with your friend, not pay attention or laugh. And you know what's even funny? That after the lesson, you come out saying, "Oh, such a bad teacher, I did not understand anything." Seriously, the audacity. Anyways, we're actually not here for you. We're here to celebrate these beautiful creatures that we call teachers. It's a tribute for you guys. It's a tribute to you. And my beloved teachers, you are truly a spectacle to behold. Thank you.
Wait, you are not done yet.
This video we're gonna show you is dedicated to all Bashar teachers, even the ones we couldn't include.
Thank you for being understanding, even when we are unbearable. We love you all. Thank you.
أنا كثير بحبها لمسترنا، وبالنسبة إلي هي من أهم أعضاء المدرسة، ولولاها نحن شوربة بالفعل.
هاي، نحن أحسن فريق رياضة مرعى البشائر كلها.
طبعا لأنه دربنا من نحن وصغار على إيدين كوتش علاء عربجي،
وبعدين صرنا أحسن فريق فولي بنات بالبشائر.
والله إنك كثير طبطري يا كوتش محسن.
مو هيك كوتش نمر؟
اشتقنا لكم كثير.
You know how to always make things better and we always can rely on you. We love you.
لما بدي أحكي عن أم الوجد بحكي عن شريكة حياتي وروحي اللي تعرفت عليها بالمكان اللي بحبه كتير اللي هو البشائر. بيان حدا منظم، وهي أنا بعتبرها سلبية كتير، لدرجة إنه لما نتخانق أنا بدور على شتيمة على رأي المصريين، فبقولها يا منظمة. حبيبتي وقلبي وروحي وحياتي.
Hi, Miss Hannah. You are very precious. You have the sweetest heart. You're more than sweet to us. We love you.
هاي مس رولا، هاي مس ميسون، اشتقت لكم كثير واشتقنا لأحلى أيام معكم.
هاي مس عطيفة، شكرا إنك تفهمي علينا كثير، بحبك كثير.
مجد شخص كتير حباب وبيطعمينا لما بنكون ناكل، سندويشه كتير طيب، والبشائر ما بتكون بشائر من دون مجد.
كوتش غالب من أكثر الأشخاص اللي بحبهم بالمدرسة.
شكرا إنه نحن بنسترجع ذكريات بيسلوك.
Hi Miss Dareen, hope your days are going well. We miss you so much.
Thank you for everything you've done for us. Love you so much.
أستاذ داني من أحسن الأساتذة بالمدرسة، نحن كتير بنحبه وحصته كتير حلوة.
أستاذ داني هو الأستاذ الوحيد اللي بنطلع من حصته مبسوطين وفهمانين.
أستاذ فريد ما فيه ما يشوفني بلا سندويشة.
أكثر أستاذ نكجي وبناخذ حصة ونحن مبسوطين وعم نضحك ونستفاد من كل شيء.
سعد حدا كتير حنون، كتير عاطفي، كتير حساس، وهي أحيانا بتكون مشكلة، بس بشكل عام هو رجل جيد، رجل ممتاز، كتير متفهم، كتير متعاون، عصبي شوي.
كتير عندي ذكريات حلوين بالمدرسة ومع الأساتذة، وخاصة الأستاذ سعد اللي كان قريب من كل واحد مننا. أنا متأكدة إنه هو ترك بصمة بكل واحد فينا. كتير اشتقنا لكم وهابي تيتشرز داي.
Salut Miss Maïda, vous êtes au top et vous êtes la meilleure. On vous aime.
هاي مس هبة، انتي من أكثر الأشخاص اللي قلبك طيب وانتي مثل الأم الرفيقة.
نحن كثير بنحبك أستاذ يامن،
معلم الهندسة،
كثير بفهم الدروس.
هاي مس ملاك، أنا بحبك كثير وشكرا لأنك تنيتينا الخير من أول مشوارنا لآخره.
يسألوني مين مس عنان بالنسبة لك؟ مس عنان هي الشخص يلي هو شخص بيخليك مرتاح،
بخليك تكون دايما رغم كل شيء عملته، رغم كل شيء خلاك انه انت تكون زعلان، خلاك دايما تكون سعيد، دايما بتعطيك طاقة، دايما بتخليك تكون مبسوط. بس تقول لك الباصات صارت جاهزة، تفضلوا على الباب الخارجي. بنحبك مس عنان.
الاستاذ منتصر كثير بحبه، وشخص مسالم واسمع مسمى.
بحبك كثير مس علا، وانت اكثر من طيوبة، وعبال ما تحفظي اسامينا.
Miss Luma is the most talented, devoted teacher that I've ever met. Her positive energy drove me and many others to become the best version of ourselves. I will always miss hearing حبيتك every single morning.
Luma, my true inspiration in every aspect. You don't know how much of an impact you've had on me. I love you.
بدي إلكن عن جد، شو بدي إلكن؟ بلاكن أنا ما بقدر أعمل ولا بلاي، عن جد بلاكن ما بقدر أعمل ولا بلا بلاي. يعني أنتو الدعم كله لإلي. ثانك يو كتير 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 كتير. I love you كتير. I love you. ثانك يو.
مصطفى حبيبة قلبي، بدي لك إني أنا كتير شقت لك وكتير بحبك، وانتي يعني احلى شخص مرق علي بحياتي كلها، واكتر شخص زرع فيني شغلات كتير حلوة من ايام المدرسة بكل مراحل طفولتي ومراهقتي لوقت اللي تخرجت من المدرسة. ومستحيل انسى، مستحيل كيف كنتي كل يوم الصبح من نحن وهالقد لنحن وهالقد كنتي تنطرينا على باب المدرسة، عم تستقبلينا وبتعرفي كل حدا فينا باسمه، عم تبوسي وتعانقي وتقبر وتكفن وهيك. يعني هدول الشغلات انا ما بسمعهم غير من اهلي وقرب الناس الي، فانتي يعني بمثابتهم عن جد، وبنفس الغلاوه بنفس المعزه. الله يخلي لنا اياكي، وان شاء الله هيك بالمستقبل كمان بصير بجيب اولادي حطهم عندك بالمدرسه لحتى يربوا احلى تربايه ويتعلموا احسن علم. love you so much.
قد ما بقولكن انا فخوره باساتذتي قليل، لأنه لو شو ما عملنا وقد ما كنا مناح وقد ما كانت مبادئنا راقية وقد ما كانت أحلامنا كبيرة، يلي عم ينفذها على الأرض هن الأساتذة. ونحن فخورين بكل أستاذ بالبشائر، خبرتهم طويلة، صاروا معنا عمر، ضحوا معنا بالأيام التعبانة، وقفوا معنا بكل لحظة. أساتذة البشائر هن مفخرة لكل الناس ولكل طلاب البشائر.
Never do anything, except for